Toyana Renice.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Toyana Renice, and today's video is titled, what is your why? You guys, your why is so important. When starting something new, especially a new business venture, anything new in life, you want to establish why. Why am I doing this? The importance of establishing your why is because with everything, new, every business venture, every new journey in your life, it's not always going to just take off right away, you guys. And I know a lot of you have probably tried and failed and failed. Well, seem to fail and fail and fail, but you'll never really fail unless you give up. Because failure, every person, every champion, every great successful person knows that failure is part of the process. Failure is part of the process to success. So as long as you don't give up, as long as you don't throw in the towel, you have not truly failed. You just found however many times you tried, maybe 100 ways of how not to do it. You haven't failed. All right, so with that why is that burning desire. What, sweetheart? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Your dad's gonna get you. My little girl, she's trying to put on lipstick. Your dad's gonna get you. I'm gonna tell him too. And I'm not gonna let you wipe it off. But yes, you guys, that why is gonna keep you pushing. Like I'm telling you, sit down and think of at least 10 reasons why whatever you're starting must work, why it must work. And I want you to write down those 10 whys. I want you to write them down in present tense as if you already achieved it. So for instance, some of my top three, was it my top three? I don't know if these are my top three, but I'm just going to tell you some of my whys. I've written down maybe 10 so far, but I plan on writing 20. But one is, I don't want to ever have to live paycheck to paycheck ever again. So how I wrote that in present tense is, I remember when I used to live paycheck to paycheck, or I no longer have to live paycheck to paycheck. Write it in the present tense. I am so happy that I'm able to buy my mom a house. That's another one of my reasons. I want to be able to buy my mom a house. The other reason is, I want to pass down generational wealth to my kids. So instead of saying I want to, I'm going to put it as, I am now able to pass down generational wealth to my children and their children, and I'm able to leave them with wealth and abundance, where they're still gonna know the importance of work and hard, dedication, but they're gonna know that their mom and their dad left them something. Those are 3 of my top reasons why. That's why I don't care about how many times it seems to others that I failed. I know deep down, I know my dream, I know my vision. I don't care what it seems to others, because they don't have my vision. They were not given my dreams. They were not given my mindset. So you can't worry about what other people think about you. You have to remember your why. Why are you doing this? Why did you want to start this? There is something that is keeping you up at night, this burning desire, this misery, because you know there's more. There's more. That's why you feel miserable. Because when you're in a spot where you can't grow more, it's a ceiling. When you can see the ceiling and you know there's no more room for you to grow, you are miserable. And that's as human beings. That you name one person who would be honest with themselves, not me, but be honest with themselves, and say that they are happy with a cap. They are happy with a boundary that they know that they can't go past. They're not happy. And they're lying to themselves if they say they are, because we were not created to be mediocre. We were created to create. And every person deep down inside knows that they're here to create something for society, for the universe. Everyone knows that. So you wondering why you don't feel good all the time? Why you know you feel like there's more? Why you just don't feel complete? Because you're not. And that is one of my whys. I know why I was put on this earth. And it wasn't to settle for less. And it wasn't to let my kids watch me settle for less. I'll fail until the day I die before I settle for less. So that's one thing. That's the first thing you gotta do when starting something new, when starting a business, starting anything new in your life. Establish why you're doing it. Because when those rough times, when those hard times come, guess what? You pull out your why. Little girl, stop. You pull out your why, and you read over your why, and then watch how something changes. Watch how something rearranges within you. And it's going to keep you pushing. On the days you feel like throwing in the towel, you know you can't. You know there's no way possible, because something within you won't let it be. It won't. You can't sleep at night until you keep trying. So that is my video for today. I just wanted to encourage you guys. I wanted to motivate you. I wanted to give you some value on today, because that is the biggest thing we must remember when starting something new, when on a new journey. Establish why you're doing it. Because when those hard times hit, when you feel like you're just a failure because you're in the learning process, you need something to motivate you and keep you going. And sometimes someone telling you it's okay, it's going to get better, is not enough. But when you think about why you're doing what you're doing, I promise you, you're going to get the courage, you're going to get the strength, you're going to get the energy to keep moving. And you're going to do great things. So thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you'll get notifications on my upcoming videos. And as always, be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.